And it's very important that we get it right because we're also recording it as well. X Life, go ahead. X Life, go ahead.
Okay, I want to really ask you. I'm with you.
Go ahead, sir.
You know, whenever VDM is talking, he talks. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know, whenever VDM is speaking, he goes with facts.
I'm not sure about that, but go ahead and submit what you want to say. I'm not sure what you call fact.
I'm coming. I will urge you.
Yes, sir.
Always paste your evidence. It helps.
Excuse me, sir.
You understand?
Excuse me, sir. X Life.
I'm coming.
No. X Life. I'm not asking you anything. Then I want to have a conversation with you. Okay.
Go. Yes.
Is that okay to have a conversation with you?
Why not?
Sir, you say that. Okay, sorry, sir. You just said here that VDM always go with fact. Is that what you say, sir?
Yes. He normally pastes facts.
Okay, what was the fact when VDM say he believed Regina Daniels' husband? What is the fact that VDM presented?
You don't understand me. What I'm trying to say now, presently now, those I'm coming. Why I'm asking for facts? There were some what's it called? Some words. You said that
Oga, you can't go for that. I am asking you. You came up here and you say VDM always present fact. VDM say that Regina Daniels is on drug. I say, where are the facts that makes VDM to tell his 2 million follower that? Can you tell us?
His own facts?
Yes. That made him to say that.
I never said, listen to me. I never said I believe what VDM says. I said, hello, I'm not talking to you. Let us speak.
Guys, do you guys hear what's going on here?
Let me talk to you. I don't like utterances. This is discussion, right?
No. It's a fact discussion. So, Oga, you came up. The first thing you say, you told me, you say, MrBen. Whenever you are talking, present
is this conversation? Is it or is it interrogation?
Yes. It is interrogation.
Listen to me.
It is interrogation.
It's not interrogation. You cannot interrogate. It's not
I am interrogating your intelligence. I said I am interrogating your sense.
It's conversation.
No, Oga.
You said it's not. You never said it's interrogation. You said it's conversation. Conversation is different from interrogation.
Go ahead and tell me the fact that VDM presented.
But now it's different.
Okay, you're not going to waste my time. I have other people
with you when
here.
There's interference.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't have that time with you also.
Go ahead, S Life. Go ahead.
Oh, there's utterance. So somebody is interfering. I don't do that.
Okay, sir. Everybody, let him talk, please.
I'm going to keep quiet.
Please, go ahead and talk.
This is a matured platform. We are matured.
Go ahead and talk. You are more than welcome.
Good and fine. I said, VDM normally plays facts and evidence. VDM might have evidence now pertaining, what's her name, Regina Daniels' case. He might refuse to paste it. But you make mention of Tuma and VDM in prison where they met, what they discussed, as you said. But do you have facts on that discussion? That's what I'm asking. Because
yes, I have facts, sir.
Ducts.
I have facts.
Connecting of ducts, I'm coming. Connecting of ducts is not an act of facts. It's act of thinking. Presumption and assumption.
Oga.
It's presumption and assumption.
Oga.
You hearing there?
Oga.
Assumption is not fact.
Oga.
Do you even understand what you are saying, my brother?
Oga, where are you calling from?
No, I asked for facts.
I say, where are you calling from?
I asked for facts. Where I'm calling from doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does, because I want to know the kind of sun that is hitting your head to be making a decision like that. Where are you calling from? And
you don't understand me. I'm asking you a question. Do you have facts? Do you have facts?
You said, Oga, you said
on the dot you said we are connecting. You said it yes or no, Mr. Ben. Did you say we are connecting?
Wait first. It's not about talking.
You said it's yes or no. I'm asking.
Oga, you said it's based on
you
assumption.
Said it.
Assumption is never fact. Assuming is never fact. So you
don't remove that your suit. I beg, remove that your suit and put on something else. Because the way you are talking, and take your camera off. I don't want to see your face. Take your camera off. Just want to hear that dumb voice of yours. This platform is not for joke. This is not for rat tails.
I'm not going. No, see, hello. I'm not going to insult you, but Ben, don't forget.
Let me tell you. You don't come. I said.
I've helped you when you had an accident. I've helped you when you had an accident. Before you will still remain an Okada man till you die.
Who have accident where you help?
It's quite unfortunate that he did not even listen to himself. He came for the accident.
You help me when I get accident in Okada, me.
So can you let that bonfu off the chat? He doesn't know what he's saying.
Yes, he doesn't know what he's saying.
Oh my God. This is what happened when we are on the truth platform. They will send time waster. And somebody should kindly block him now so that he can go and stay where he's supposed to belong. He helped me when I have accident in Okada. Me.
No, because he helped you, you should be stupid for his own opinion.
I think he's he's gone already. Let's move forward.
Okay, I want to bring Ola. Ola, go ahead.
Good evening, everybody. It's quite unfortunate that the last person that came just shifted the whole thing. He said Vidian has a fact, and we are asking him to bring Vidian fact. Yes, Regina is still a very young girl. It's not when she now passed on now, or she quite along the line. We now started saying peace, RIP for Regina. Now that she's still alive, I don't mind whatsoever she has done in the past. Let's focus on her safety. As a girl child, let's fight for her. Come through for her. Speak where it is needed. Handle things in a way that will not implicate both the husband and her. Because at this point, I would say the husband is taking laws into his hands. No matter what happened in a family still remain one. You have no right to watch.
Hold on, ma. Somebody on the comment section said, I cannot waste any energy on Regina Daniels' safety. That is a human being that made that comment on the comment section.
It's a shame.
Let me tell you something. Whoever typed that comment, whether you are sent to this platform, that for the fact that you use your finger to type that comment, I guarantee you, the universe will never care about your safety.
It's quite unfortunate that it's Regina Daniels' turn today. We don't know who is the next victim. I'm not trying to support one-sided game here. I'm trying to say we should not use our laws or our positions. We voted him into power. He should not use that law and not intimidate all of us, because the way I'm seeing that I can be a victim, and he will take the same action because he is a senator. I think they should look into it. The community, all of us need to look into this matter.
This is not normal.
Yes, it's not normal. Family have crisis. Ned might be hot, but not to this extent of now arresting all of them, because that's
using the state power to do it.
Because he's in power, he will not use power to torment every Nigerians. Because it is Regina Daniels' turn today. We don't know the next day is going to matter. It can be you, it can be your child, it can be my child. So
anyway, we are all learning.
without thinking of what she have said before or what she have done before. This is not time for us to start judging. Any politician can come up tomorrow and say, nobody will pass East West Road, Port Harcourt, because he's in power. We are expected not to pass that road. It's not right. We should not use our power to humiliate each other. We voted him into the action.
So I want to thank you for a contribution. Let me bring Mr. Logic in. Mr. Logic, go ahead, sir.
All right, Ben. Thank you so much, man. It's so unfortunate we have some dumb people who just come out without realizing what they're talking about. They just want to say something so that people can hear their voice. But anyway, it's because we have a Nigeria, the country itself, we do not have a system where or an agency is in charge of domestic control and domestic violence. And that is why this is happening. In the normal system, Ned should have been suspended first to caution him and say, come, go and deal with your family issues. Because what is going on is being power drunk because he's in position and you can do whatever you like and Nigerians will clap for you. If you go on social media today, you will see a couple of influencers standing with Ned. Say,
I have one now. This guy here. I just show you. This guy lives in the UK. I have written to him. I've asked him to come to my platform because by the time I descend on his ignorance, because this guy come out and talk sometime and you think he has something in his head.
And this is a man who lives in the country.
He lives in the UK.
Violence.
This man cannot dare touch his wife like this. This man, it seems you are beating your wife. Because if you see any reason to even justify it, I'm ashamed of you. And you still have a chance to come to my platform. And you're not going to tell me, oh, I don't want to announce you. I am bigger than you. You know it, right? With all your ratters videos that you are pleasing, you can see your reach. We don't please anybody. Ratters are dogs. They are not welcome on my platform.
And savage people. Savage. That's the correct word.
They are dogs. Mr. Logic, thank you. Vanessa, go ahead. You've been waiting.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm talking from Texas.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, thank you, sir. And
thank you.
yeah. So Regina, mom, Rita, I wouldn't say she's my friend. You know, I know her way back when Ned contested for the first time he contested for Senate. I'm talking about over 12 years ago. We are a friend of Ned, you know. Ned is a boss to me. Then when I work with him and all that. Okay. But I will not use because I tested him this morning that he should release Sammy, you know, because at the end of the day, this is the mother of your children. There is no need showing who you are. We already know who you are and what you can do. Because my point is, if at the end of the day, Regina decided to go back, how are you going to come now and turn things around when you've already damaged her reputation?
That is kidnapping, literally. That is open day kidnapping. Bro, if Regina go back, that will be, that is like our society is finished.
Yeah, reputation destroy cannot be reversed. You cannot come out to say, oh, I've made up with my wife, because whatever you say on social media, he stays there for life. You know, so there's no need for all this. I feel sorry for Sammy. I feel sorry for Rita. You know, when I first heard that he want to marry Regina, Ned want to marry, I was so disappointed. Like, this girl is too little. She's too small. She doesn't know anything. You know, there's no need. Regina would have been very successful even without Ned. Yes. Because everything she got, she doesn't even have a name of anything of her own. Everything is the whatever she has. She
with
enjoys.
all Ned Billion,
Yeah.
who knows Senator Ned before? Apart from Asaba people, he was intimidating. Nobody know this man nationally.
Yeah.
Nobody know this man.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know him. I'm from Delta State. I'm from Agbo, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, some of us from Delta, we know him very well, you know. But that's not the point. The point is there is no need arrest. It's wrong to arrest your in-laws, no matter what, because they are the one that gave you a wife. You know.
And then what do you have to say about society that allow a system of government that allow this kind of intimidation? Just imagine now in Texas, where you are right now, I met you on the road, I insult you or your husband, then you call the police to arrest me, and then they will put me in prison for a couple of days. Is that even possible at all?
It's not possible. That's abuse of power. There is no abuse of power here. We can insult the president. We say a lot of things online. You know, they can't do you nothing because you have our First Amendment right. We have right to say anything we want to say. You understand? She said, I heard he said Sammy threatened him, you know, but there is no proof. This whole narrative that VDM is painting, trying to be in charge of social media, take over just because he have access to Ned. I also have access to Ned, you know, but that does not mean that when we see what is right, we're not going to say it. You know, all this whole narrative, people are saying, oh, Regina Daniels, you said you were enjoying, you like crying in Lamborghini. She just said that. It doesn't mean that when she's suffering now, that she cannot speak out. I did not even see the crime she committed. She just said, I am tired of humiliation. I'm tired of this whole marriage. I need a break.
And you say he cannot leave. Hey!
Yeah, and next thing Ned came out to say was, oh, you are doing drugs. That is uncalled for. How will you say that about the mother of your children? How will you say that about the mother of your children? Even if that was true, you have no right to come and say that, because at the end of the day, you are disgracing yourself and disgracing the mother of your children, because they're going to tell your children in school that their mother is a drug dealer.
50% low battery.
That's absolutely wrong. He shouldn't have even come out to mention that drug of a thing. That drug of a thing is the thing that escalated the whole thing. He should have just come out to say, oh, people, I had problem with my wife and everything, you know, we're going to resolve, you know, and that would have died the whole thing. But
thank you. Hold on, Vanessa. Now, Mr. Godwin J, this guy here. I hope you can hear Vanessa. Vanessa lives in Texas, and you see the way she talked about it. Regardless of what Regina Daniels did, nobody have a right to treat a woman like that. Now, this guy here lives in the UK. And he think what is happening is normal. I watch his video, I clench. I wish I can unwatch some of his video, other video he has done before. There is no need for a senator to be intimidating Nigerians.
Let alone the wife.
Locked up, no charges. If you have any problem, police take them to court. The court will grant them bail. You just want to show your power. Nedi, you don't have power. You are an empty human being. You're going to pie miserably. You're going to pie like a dog.
Good evening, Mr. Ben.
It's not your turn, sir. Hold on, sir.
The Nigerian police do not even know what they are supposed to do. There are some certain cases you will come to the police. Yeah, they'll just tell you.
They will tell you to get out of here.
Get out of here. But Nigerian police will use that as an avenue to express their power because of one person.
That is why
they already bribed them. You're talking about a lawless country.
A lawless country.
Shit.
A country where social media is their thinking capacity. They have nothing left anymore. I have just sat down here and I connect the whole dot. And this afternoon, VDM say he has spoken to Ned, and Ned say he's going to release Regina Daniels' mother or Regina Daniels' brother.
No, I think the video he made that he was going to arrest Regina Daniels' mother. You know.
He's
Yes.
going to arrest Regina Daniels.
Yeah, he didn't say he was going to arrest Sammy. He was going to release Sammy. We have not come. We have not.
So
No,
he
he's
said
the one
he
that
has
wants to
promised
arrest.
not to arrest Regina Daniels' mother, and
Yes.
VDM came to announce it. And you people
Yeah.
cannot see the connection. Oswald Nation. VDM is APC hot dog bulldog, and every billionaire in Nigeria, every businessman in Nigeria knows who VDM works for. VDM is a distractor, is an agent of the state to dominate social media. VDM has a recruited over 10,000 Janjaweed that are commenting on the comment section, like the moron that came up now and say VDM present evidence. And when I asked him to show us where VDM present evidence, he begin to mumble.
Ever since this whole thing started, VDM has been taking side with Ned.
When Natasha happened, he took side.
You always take sides.
You always take side. When Natasha happened,
just to be noticed.
No, they own him. My sister,
they pay him for it.
They own him. They own him. They own VDM. They are the owner of the Rattles.
They didn't pay him
for it.
No,
they
didn't pay him. He just said that to be noticed so that he
No,
can be on the good side of
Vanessa.
See,
I am telling you now on an empirical fact that VDM is in the pocket of the government, and the assignment is clear: attack anybody that come for us. And he said his social media nuisance go everywhere to promote what he has said. When Natasha own happened, he came out and said, Natasha have no evidence. I don't support you, Natasha. Akpabio, these are private matter.
Right.
He call it private matter.
He's so he's a misogynistic fellow.
You call harassment. You call harassment a private matter. And you people that live overseas, let me leave the people that live in the zoo, which the zoo will soon consume as well. Let them be debating VDM. But those of us that have escaped, if I catch any of you people, I will bring you here and I will wash you down. So the man that came up now, you will know that he's calling from wherever he's calling from. He's one of those moronic commenters.
A lot of people that voted for before Ned became a senator, he did not even win. I know the role Regina Daniels plays. A lot of people voted for Ned because of Regina. She was her book band, her power, like her. He was backing, yes, during her campaign and everything. And because people love her, she had millions of followers. A lot of them actually voted for Ned because of Regina. Regina doesn't know me, but the mother is my friend. But Ned, I'm closer to Ned than Regina's mother. But that does, even if he's listening to what I'm saying now, he's still very wrong. Me, I don't take side. There's nothing he can do for me. You understand? So, but because we are friends, doesn't mean that you'll be oppressing a little girl that is just barely 30 years old. I'm so upset.
Now, the big question here is this: why would you, as a man, arrest your mother-in-law because of whatever she says? Think about
that's the anger now.
Do you know this man?
He's just trying to prove a point. To let
this Nedi have arrested a whole community in Anocha before. This Nedi have arrested a whole Nedi is a wicked man. Nedi is naturally, as ugly as that man is, everything in his heart is evil.
Ugly.
And this is going to mess up his political whatever, because I heard he's coming out again for Senate, and all that.
Not in Nigeria, my sister. The people are dumb in that country.
The people will vote for him. They have just decided now to create an Ocha state. He will be governor of that state.
He can't.
Or Anoma, they call it Anoma.
No, he cannot. He can't. He could. He can't.
It's Nigeria.
He cannot.
It's like you don't know Nigerians.
Guy not go work. Leave that thing.
Let me bring Lord E. Go ahead. Lord E. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a very crucial issue. We've seen Regina grow up as a child before us to the lady she is today. My heart bleeds so much. to see her in this position she is now. And it is our responsibility to ensure that that girl is safe. The latest news I'm just hearing now is that she locked herself in the room and is allegedly saying she's going to cut herself. And we cannot allow this to happen. First of all, the first video we saw that brought up that made us know what was happening was an alleged video of her being beaten and tortured. The first thing is to get the culprit arrested and questioned. And now it has been reversed to the man now, locking up the whole family up. What of the abuse that was meted on the young girl? It is reflecting the corruption in our country. And it is so sad that a leader, an individual that is supposed to be a senator, is the one doing all this. If somebody has offended you, there are procedures that you use to handle it. But then you've gone illegally, arrested the boy, now trying to arrest the mom, and the girl her mental health right now is messed up. I'm seeing all these people making these wicked comments. That girl was already on the path of greatness. She's already made. It's just so unfortunate that she found herself in this marriage. What is it? To me, I don't still know why that marriage had to happen. But it has happened. We need to stand as Nigerians to see that this girl is okay, because it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing. We should speak up, and I must commend you, sir, for speaking out. I must commend you, and we want more of it. Our silence is not going to be nice at all. Everyone should speak and let this family get justice. Let Regina get justice. If she was battered in her home by her husband, he should be arrested too.
Okay, hold on, ma. If you go on the comment section now, you can see them. These are the comments they are making. Olosho greatness in Hollywood.
The nature of slaves.
Regina Daniels must go back. All of these people, they are VDM, they are ratters. Oh.
They are slaves.
They are ratters. They are ratters.
Mentalities.
They are ratters.
By the when you hear people speak, you can gauge their mental capacity. You can know the state they are in. These are empty brains. There's no constructive reasoning. There's no constructive reasoning. Yes, she was great. Have you gotten to know Nollywood? Can you get Nollywood? Have you gotten to Nollywood? What have you achieved with your life? The person that is commenting.
Regina Daniels, Mr. Ned did not go to Regina Daniels. Donkey Ned did not go to Regina Daniels.
I only saw that face when I saw about this way. I've never known Ned from Adam. Who is he?
Hold on, let me talk to the people on the YouTube. They are struggling to hear us. For those of you guys on YouTube, are you guys hearing the volume, please? Is it clear? If it's clear, let me know. Somebody say, Uncle Ben, please work on your volume on the YouTube. I would really appreciate if you guys can tell me if it's clear. Please let me know if it's clear. If it's better now. Thank you. Oluchi, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. It isn't clear, please. So they are telling me that the YouTube is not clear. For those of you guys on TikTok, you're gonna give me 1 second just to connect this microphone to the YouTube. Now, if I connect this microphone, for those of you guys on the YouTube, you will hear it clearly, but you will not be able to contribute if you come up, because I don't have a feed to hear what you are saying. So you guys are going to enjoy it better now. Give me a second. Logic Man, go ahead.
All right, man. It's so unfortunate that we live in a country where people are not being punished for actions. There's no consequences for actions being committed. And that's in Nigeria for you. And the saddest thing is this: if you are wealthy in Nigeria, you have money, you can do anything you like, you can oppress anybody you like, you can be unjust to people, anybody, Our Nigerians will keep clapping for you. It's unfortunate. I came across a video today. I don't know where that video was shot, where you see some people trying to protest and say, "Oh, Donald Trump, do not come to Nigeria" and stuff like that. And I keep wondering. I said to myself, what kind of people is this? That's to tell you the level of our mentality. It is degrading to the highest order to see people who cannot even think for themselves, who cannot even face practical problem and find out a solution how to solve practical problem on a daily basis. So majority of the youth today, all they do is go on social media and get that feed from social media. No more real news on our timeline anymore. Everything is fake narrative, pushing out, dishing out the wrong narrative to deceive people, and nobody can even come out and say, no, what you are saying, is it right or is it wrong? Because when you hear information, it is your duty to dissect that information and weigh it, if it's logical, if it's the truth, or if it's a garbage. But today we don't have that kind of people. Very few people who can actually think and solve practical problems themselves. And it's so unfortunate that we live in a generation right now where the majority of the Nigerian people, especially the youth, even the adults, they are the problem of the country. So who in his right senses with this whole situation, with this Regina, will come up and say, yeah, Ned, you're doing the right thing. That is not a man. That's not a masculine men don't act like that. If you have issues in your matrimonial home, you deal with it peacefully. A man always wants peace. But now, you are oppressing this girl with your political power. Using the police force to degrade his family, to oppress his family. Whose man is in his right senses will go and arrest your mother-in-law, somebody that gave you his daughter for marriage? No matter what she does, you overlook it and move on. It is madness, Nigerians. And we need to stop this kind of thinking. We need to condemn people like this in our society. Otherwise, the average Nigerian would think what Ned is doing is okay. It is not okay, my people. I live in the UK. You can't even try this in the UK. You'll be arrested. You will be stripped of your power within a second.
He's angry. He's angry that they told him that his son that died in London was on a drug. He's angry for that. He's angry, but this man came out and told a young lady who he met at the age of 6. How old was Regina when this man married Regina?
17.
Regina was 17. With his war face. And they married this girl, impregnate her twice. The girl was always on your side. The girl that have not even seen life. You went and plugged her. A pedo.
Pedo. Clear one. 17 years.
In this country, you... God, Jesus.
They are gone.
You see 17 years, you say, I marry her after just 2 weeks. Very ridiculous man.
Let's not forget the mother was the one that approved the marriage.
Yes, the mother approved the marriage. Whatever circumstances that made them to make that decision, we must understand that power play hand there. I am telling you, with the wickedness of Ned, if Regina Daniels refused Ned will just call Nollywood, the directors, and tell them not to feature that girl anymore.
And that's it.
And give them money.
I suspected that.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't understand Nigeria. Nigeria, there's no moral ground in Nigeria.
Okay, sir, I want to say something. I don't want people to be misinformed, right? Again, I've known Ned, I've known Regina, I've known Rita. So when this whole thing started, First, it was Rita that was coming to Ned's house. Then all of a sudden, he started dragging Regina to Ned's house, just so because he know that Ned liked beautiful ladies. So there was no connection between Regina and Ned from the beginning. It was the mom that keep bringing Regina to the house, and that was where Ned now developed interest and said, "I want to marry her." You understand? So she could have declined to say no, she's too young for marriage. But I'm just being honest with you. She wanted the lifestyle. She just felt Regina can be like Bianca Ojukwu. You understand? But what she didn't know that, I don't know how many wives Ojukwu had. And Regina was not of that age. If Regina was in her 26 or 30, she would have been able to do better. So the life now she did not live, she wants to live it. And Ned doesn't like it. Ned doesn't want it. I don't think marriage is by force. Even if I know that maybe in future they might go back again. But the way this whole thing has escalated, I doubt if the family will ever forgive Ned. If everything dies down.
I think the age concept of marriage in Nigeria for both male and female is 18 years. So if he had married Regina at 17, that is improper.
There was no law that says the age.
Yes, it is. No, it is. The age concept for marriage for both male and female in the Nigerian constitution is 18 years.
Yeah. But it must be approved by the parents, not by force, right?
It is a law. It is a law. If you are marrying someone below 18 years, it is supposed to be a crime if it's in a country that works.
Okay, you're talking about below 18. But what I'm trying to say that for the fact that she's 18 doesn't mean she's due for marriage. My daughter is 19, she's still a virgin. I don't even want any man to come and sleep with her because I know they will just come and enjoy and disappear. So I don't know how much you love her daughter, but if you love your daughter,
the bigger question we should be asking whose court did they marry, or which church that approved a 17 years marrying a 50-something years old man?
There was no court, there was no wedding, it was just a traditional marriage. They just paid bride price. And there was a prenup. Like they made Regina to sign that if she decides to walk out on that marriage, she's not going to get a dime from that marriage. There was a prenup already, so the marriage does not even benefit her in the first place.
But with the way we are seeing things, she's not asking for anything. She just wants to go.
No, I'm just saying, like, a man trick you into marrying you and say, come and sign a prenup. That means you have come to suffer for nothing. Now you are going home with empty hand. After how many years? After like 6 years or 7 years with the man. So for me, she did not gain anything. Everything she got was just going to fizzle away now that there is problem. So a lot of people that say she married for money, me, I did not see the money there. I did not see the money because she would have been a big star. Look at Destiny. Look at a lot of celebrities that Regina would have even been like made money more than them. But this whole marriage kind of slow her down. She stopped acting movies. She stopped doing a lot of things that she would have been able to do because she's married to a Muslim man. So the marriage did not benefit Regina.
Is the man a Muslim?
Yeah, he's a Muslim.
Nerdy.
Yeah.
It's funny, man. It's really funny.
I'm out.
And why you Muslim with you? That man.
I'm out.
Oh, you didn't know he's a Muslim? He's a Muslim.
I don't even know.
No, he's a Muslim, and according to their law, they can marry even a newborn. If he marry her in Islamic law, which means that 17 years is allowed under Islamic law. Yes.
They married 10 years old now.
Does Islamic law work in a sovereign state?
I'm going to bring some people down. If you have not have it yourself, because so many people are waiting on the comment to be part of us, so they can come and have their say. Vanessa, I want to thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, much appreciated, and thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
We have somebody that have not spoken. Grosho.
Thank you very much.
Grosho, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys have said it all. I mean, it's just a conflict of abuse of power and early child marriage. Another thing that I've seen in that situation, and we've seen that there are no institutions that protect women and gender, that protect the women gender. In some certain countries, we have seen some organizations that have stood up to to try to support that young girl. But it's a pity what she has gotten herself into. It's very tough. It's very tough.
I think what we are witnessing at the moment, my own anger is to see people that have influence in the society supporting this nonsense. And it's so sad. Some people even make a video that Regina Daniels should return back.
Yes.
I mean, like, I am asking myself, under which planet are we living? Like,
yes.
where a young woman said, this man, in short, the lady accused the man of domestic abuse, physical assault, slap and punching. And you ask that girl to go back.
Yeah, if you look at the context of the country itself, like I said, there's nothing like gender equality. Women don't really have rights. They don't have much to say. Look at the story of Natasha in the Senate also. Look at the
yes.
MrBen, good evening.
So with this same money, with the same money that belongs to the citizens, they will use it to marry the girls and still oppress the citizens. You know?
It's crazy. Falila, I want to welcome you. And I know that Falila, are you there?
Sad situation.
Yes, I'm here, MrBen.
Go ahead, Falila.
You know, whenever I come on your platform, which means that it's serious business, that's why I climb up.
I know.
With this current situation, it's very pathetic, you know, listening to a lot of people and seeing how people are actually reacting to a situation of this magnitude. I am very surprised. Let me say I'm not surprised, because this is something that is across board. It's not just Nigeria, but I'll say Africa in general. People are becoming very nonchalant with regards to very serious issues that affect society as a whole. Today, it's happening to Regina. Tomorrow, it will happen to someone else. Actually, it's probably already happened several times, but there was nothing that was done about it. Mind you, this time it's happening to someone who is popular, right? It's happening to someone who is popular, which means that this could be an avenue to have some kind of structural change with regards to issues like this. But people are missing the point, because, again, they want to bring scenarios to counter the reason why this happened and why it didn't happen this way. I keep telling people, forget about trying to give a reason why she should be in that marriage. One, because you think that she was enjoying. Two, because she was flying private jets. Three, because you think she was married to a rich man. Forget about that. And some are talking about the mother gave her. That is not the bone of contention at this point. Stop being distracted by all those little things. And that is the problem I have with people in our dear country, Africa. When things of this magnitude happen, instead of them to stay focused, the most important thing for them, that's when people start putting on their jealous attires. When they perceive someone that has more money than them or has lived a better life than them, they think that they cannot find themselves in very compromising situations. It can happen to anybody. And it has been happening to several little girls, several young ladies. Even grown women are still in marriages that are being abused. Mind you, like I said, this girl is popular. She has the people. People know her. This could be a reason for there to be reforms on how women and girls can be protected more. And that is the bone of contention. So people of Nigeria, Africans, we are watching. People from Ghana, we are watching. People from Tanzania are watching. Regina is someone that is known across board in terms of movie, in terms of whatever you want to call it. We are watching how you will handle this situation. Nobody has any right whatsoever to have any form of control on another person's life. Mind you, an adult for that matter. Even if someone, an adult, you want to take them to rehab and they say that they think they don't need rehab, you cannot force them to.
And you are giving a condition that he had to come to Asokoro, or I take her to Jordan.
You don't give them
you?
ultimatum. You don't allow people to use their power to intimidate your families. Because of what? We are all watching. Here, I live in America, but I can tell you for a fact that if this man was in this country, he would have lost his seat the day he was accused of domestic violence.
Just for the mere accusation alone.
Exactly. He will be even shy to go into parliament to talk on behalf of anybody. But you people, especially Nigeria, I will say this without feeling any form of guilt. Nigeria, you people are heading towards a ditch. You have no focus when it comes to critical issues and how to hammer on those issues to get change. Watch Ghana. I keep saying, watch us. We are a very small country, but we insist on people to be accountable for their actions. We insist on people to pay for being wrong. We do not condone any form of nonsense. You people should stay focused. It's not just Regina. Listen, it's not just her. Millions of women are going through this. Not just young girls, adults being maltreated in their marriages. I pray to God that this girl is not going to return to that marriage where she will be under duress.
I've said it already, that the only choice that girl have at the moment is to carry her bag, go to the embassy of any country of her choice, and tell them she's seeking asylum.
MrBen, at this point, the only reason why she's giving up is because her hands has been tied into her back and she's receiving punches in the face because now they are using her family as leverage to get to her.
That is kidnapping. That is literally kidnapping.
Because from what she posted, it looks like the man had sent the mother a message that there's an arrest warrant out for her, that by Monday she will equally be arrested. They are breaking her by trying to get her mom, trying to get her brothers, just because he wants her to return. As what?
Arrested for what reason?
Exactly.
On what basis? On what ground?
That's why I'm saying that I don't understand why a lot of Nigerians think this is funny. It is absolutely not funny. It is not something for you people to sit on TikTok and sit on Twitter and make memes about.
And you now see the Falila, you see the kind of leadership we have because they know Nigerians are zombies.
Ridiculous, MrBen.
Zombies.
If I go on Instagram, I see the kind of youth that we have. I cry.
His lack of education.
Cry. I feel sorry.
And they make joke out of it. Like somebody is saying, he come for the dough. He came for the dough, so he should die there.
The youth, we don't even know how powerful we are. This same girl, mind you, was the backbone behind this person. Most of you voted for this person because of this girl. And you sit there with that same power that you voted him, encouraging this kind of behavior. Wake up and see how powerful you people can be. Open your eyes.
We are not encouraging, no.
Open your eyes. Ma'am, I'm speaking because I've seen the comments on TikTok. I've seen the comments on Instagram. I've seen the comments on Twitter.
I want to bring somebody. Falila, just wait a second. Black one, go ahead.
Right, good evening, everybody. Thank you for having me on the panel. I've been listening so far.
I saw your comment. You say Regina came for the dough.
No. It was as a reaction of what somebody was saying. That doesn't mean it's all about that. I mean, for reaction from a statement that I heard, and
so
anyway,
if she came, no, but you made that comment. She came for the dough.
Like I said, I repeat, it was as a reaction of what was being discussed at that moment.
No. I want to know why that reaction come up at that time.
Yeah, because people were, when they were saying about the mother accepted and all this one.
Not the point of it's not the bone of contention here. Absolutely not something that should be discussed or should be brought up. Whichever way she ended up in that marriage, we are talking about what is happening at this present time.
Yeah,
because once you say she came for the dough, you are indirectly justifying the result she's getting now.
Exactly.
No, not at all. Not at all. It was not in that sense at all. That's why I keep repeating myself. I'm telling you, sir.
All right. I do hope that you take that word back. Those are not what we encourage on this platform. And I respect you, and I believe that that comment was made in error. Thank you.
I made it in accordance with what was being said at that moment, but it's not as if I'm using it generally that the money has to be the case. I said when Regina Daniels, they were talking about the mother when he accepted this one, that's when I said that. It's not as if she has to have problem because she went for money or something. No, not at all.
Thank you for clarification. Thank you. Falila, Falila, go ahead and discuss what you want to say.
And for someone, like, I know people will come for me, but I'm going to speak my mind for once. Because anytime I come here and MrBen is talking, I just pass. For someone like that guy, very dark man, to come and sit his dirty ass on his foolish platform to talk stupid like he did. I know they've always said stuff about him. I have always scrolled past him because I don't really give 2 fucks about him or 2 cents about his nonsense. But this time, he is becoming a nuisance. He is useless as he could be. He has no sense in that coconut head of his. Absolutely useless, I will tell you. Because at any point when there are issues that are very concerning, where he has a voice as a youth, that he can stand for the truth, he always has the platform to come and divert attention. And that is absolutely stupid of him. He's a very stupid guy. I have never gone anywhere to talk like this about somebody, but for once, MrBen always talks about this guy. I come and I pass and I don't bother to talk about. But for him to come and sit on his stupid, dirty ass on his platform and talk trash shows the kind of person he is. Very dark man, if you are listening, if your people are listening, you are cancelled.
You're a coward.
Useless.
I said, Falila, a young lady in Abuja
speak and tell you I am from Ghana and I'm telling you you are useless. You are cancelled. You don't stand for the people. You don't stand for the truth. You don't stand for the youth. You are cancelled. You are very corrupt. Because it is hard for some of us to sit here and watch stuff like this. In instances like this, you people call yourself activists and you sit there and you keep quiet. Because these same people are feeding your fucking asses so you can talk. Because these same people are paying you so you can talk. These same people are paying you so you divert attention. This is not the first fucking time. Wake yourselves up, Nigerian youth. You people are becoming unbecoming.
Let me remind Nigerians something here. Natasha Akpoti came out and said a Senate president was touching her. And when she refused the advancement, the man began to sanction her in the Senate. The lady raised an objection. And very dark man came out and said that is her personal problem. And say no evidence. And his thousands of commenters who are mostly recruited for him went ahead and started propagating nonsense. Thank God Natasha have the reach, have the resources to fight for herself. And also Natasha is a determined woman. She has seen it all. Let me just give you this before you go ahead, ma. A lady in Abuja was assaulted on the plane, disgraced, removed her clothes on Akwa Ibom Airway.
Yeah.
When the story came out, VDM came out and said that the lady's breast looked good.
Disgusting.
Just listen, the breast looked good. Then Regina Daniels' own came out and the husband say Regina Daniels is on drug, and VDM came out and say I believe it. No evidence. As I say, not even a text message between the man and Regina Daniels where the man is telling Regina Daniels, I don't want you on this drug. I want you to go to rehab. Where the man is telling the mother, your daughter is on drug. Not a video where the man can say, this is Regina, pass out as I return home. None of that. But very dark man with 2 million mumus, gullible Nigerians following him. He told them he believed Ned. May everything that is good, that you think is good to endorse about very dark man, happen to your loved one. It will not happen to you. It will happen to somebody you care about, so that you can see. Because if it happened to you, somebody you care about will feel the pain. I want it to happen to somebody you care about, so you can feel the pain. The Nigerians that are oppressed by the system that very dark man is invented to protect can see it. Go ahead now. Go ahead, Falila.
In what banana republic can you tell me that you can arraign a person before court without them having a lawyer or anybody there, and just right from the court take them on remand? In what civilized country? Tell me, you people, tell me how that makes sense. Even in criminal law, even if someone commits murder, I hope TikTok will not flag you. That person
we are ready to be flagged. We will flag, we will come back again. Speak out.
Is entitled to a bail. Nigerians, listen, stop letting these people oppress you. Gambi, you are an idiot. You are a very stupid person. Come here with your janja weed head, with your VDM again. Take your stupid self out of here and go and look for work to do.
Just block them. Let them go back to VDM. Let them go back.
In which civilized country will a person, even if you people say Regina's brother, yes, because of everything that was happening in the marriage or that night, he might have fought and destroyed a couple of properties. There is a right way for you to prosecute him or take him to make your report, whatever. You don't use your power and abuse it. And when the person is arrested, the family is looking for his whereabouts. The same way they kidnapped Andrew, that's the same way they went and kidnapped this guy. You people are sitting there. Your police are kidnapping you. You can't see they are kidnapping you. They will not accord you a lawyer. They will just go and put you in that box in court. And the next thing you find yourself, you are in prison. People, wake up. It's not done anywhere. Even if somebody goes to buy somebody, they are even eligible for bail. And everybody is high innocent until proven guilty by a competent law court. They did this, manipulated the system, didn't even allow the guy, before they said his lawyers will get there, they claimed that they said they have taken him on remand. What is that? What is that?
And police are doing it. Police are doing it. Police.
You go here, they'll tell you go here. And you people think Regina Daniels is the problem? You people are sick. On God. You people are sick. I know poverty, hunger can make your brain not function the way it should function. But please. I know. Wake up. You people are wake up before it's too late. Wake up.
Thank you so much, Falila.
Giving me this opportunity, Ben. You know, if you see me here once, it's going to be
Falila, we love you.
Falila,
Thank you
you're
so
so
much.
correct.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
What you've said, we live on. Thank you.